Whom do interest buy-downs benefit? Interest buy-downs can benefit both buyers and sellers in today's high-interest market by making the transaction more attractive and affordable for the buyer while potentially helping the seller close the deal. Here's how it works and why it can be advantageous. Buyer's perspective. A. Reduced initial payments. In a high-interest rate environment, borrowers face higher monthly mortgage payments, which can be a significant barrier to entry for many potential buyers. Interest buy-downs allow buyers to start with lower monthly payments, making homeownership more affordable from the outset. B. Improved affordability. Lower initial payments make home ownership more accessible, enabling buyers to qualify for larger loan amounts. This expanded purchasing power can help them buy a home they might not have otherwise been able to afford. Circa stability and predictability. In a high-interest market, interest rates can fluctuate, leading to uncertainty for borrowers. Interest buy-downs provide stability by fixing the interest rate at a lower level for a specific period, often the first few years of the loan. This predictability can help buyers budget and plan for their future expenses more effectively. D. Incentive to buy. A lower interest rate is an attractive selling point that can motivate hesitant buyers to commit to a purchase, boosting the seller's chances of closing the deal. Seller's perspective. A. Faster sale. In a high-interest market, properties may take longer to sell, as higher interest rates deter some potential buyers. Offering an interest buy-down as an incentive can attract more buyers, potentially reducing the time a property spends on the market. B. Competitive edge. A seller willing to offer an interest buy-down can stand out in a crowded market. This competitive advantage can result in more offers and potentially lead to a higher final sale price. Circa higher closing rate. By making homeownership more affordable, interest buy-downs increase the likelihood of buyers qualifying for financing and securing a mortgage. This can lead to a higher closing rate for the seller, reducing the risk of deals falling through due to financing issues. D. Negotiating leverage. A seller who offers an interest buy-down may have more negotiating leverage, as they are providing an attractive financial incentive. This can lead to a smoother negotiation process and potentially a more favorable deal for the seller. It's important to note that interest buy-downs typically involve upfront costs for the seller, who pays a certain amount to buy down the interest rate for the buyer. The specifics of how this cost is shared between the buyer and seller can be negotiated during the home buying process. In summary, in a high-interest market, interest buy-downs can be a win-win strategy. Buyers benefit from lower initial payments, increased affordability, and predictability, while sellers can attract more buyers, potentially sell their properties faster, and have more negotiating power, ultimately leading to a successful and smoother real estate transaction. Contact me if you want to benefit from buy-downs, and I will provide you with all the options available to you whether you are a seller or a buyer.